Hello, and welcome to this episode of Frankie's Cultural Observations. Today, we're going to be exploring the critical theory of baristas. Baristas are not to be confused with barristers. Barristers are legal representatives in a court of law, and baristas are usually their sons and daughters. Sorry, I'm trying to make a video. Baristas think they're quaint just because they wear cozy sweaters all year round and don't do as much ketamine as they used to. They write prose and study English, a degree that will hold them in good stead for when the cost of living crisis inevitably ships them out to Dubai, where they'll become an overworked receptionist in a 7-star hotel. Baristas have to deal with some of the stupidest people on the planet who say things like, sorry.
This isn't what I ordered. I asked for no ice in my iced mocha.
The baristas have to stand there and quell their rage and do their best impression of a nodding dog that's not about to run directly into an electric fence. When making a coffee, the baristas are truly plugged into the matrix. If you look into their eyes, you can see a cosmic vacancy. But if you look beyond that, you'll see a lad who posts on Instagram about the housing crisis to camouflage the fact that he goes on 2 skiing trips with his family every year. They say the amount of syllables in your coffee order is directly proportional to your levels of superiority complex. If you have more than 4, there's a 76% chance that you have a double-barreled second name and tried to go on a date with one of the baristas who rejected you because you do slam poetry and never stop talking about it. And much like the skinny flat white with vanilla syrup that you're sipping on, you too are finished after 3 pumps. Baristas are encouraged to turn coffee into a consistent product that tastes the same on every order. This kills their creative spirit and allows the baristas no room to express themselves, which is a good thing. Baristas that express themselves are unnecessary. This drive towards conformity extends to the personality of the barista. They're all basically extensions of the same person and suffer from the same delusion that they're the main character in a French novella that nobody's ever heard of. In this modern era, baristas will eventually be replaced by coffee machines that can brew themselves and don't have an attitude. But until then, make sure you tip your baristas well. And make sure you don't let them see your eyes glaze over when they talk about a niche band you've never heard of. Just sit back and allow the caffeine to soak up the dopamine juice in your unsanitized, hyperactive mind. Wow, that's actually lovely.